Welcome to I Just Have to Say Something, a conservative Hispanic perspective where we audit criminal, police, and civilian interactions to improve safety within our communities, supporting the Second Amendment, police accountability to ensure our fundamental rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are never infringed. Please show your support for safer communities and the Second Amendment by hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell. We're going to be reviewing a video from Ludlow, Kentucky, where a homeowner shoots a would-be burglar. He did everything right, but I'd like to take an opportunity to break this down and look at opportunities for improvements and some of the tricks that this burglar tried to do on his homeowner. Let's dive into this.
So new at 10, a Ludlow man will not be charged after shooting a man police say broke into several cars, as you can see, in the area.
Yeah, prosecutors say this is video of Damon Hammonds trying to break into a home shortly before he was shot.
Courtney King has the 911 call and spoke to a prosecutor in a story you'll see only right here on Fox 19 now.
Yeah, Tricia and Rob, Kenton County Commonwealth's attorney Rob Sanders says that the man who shot Damon Hammonds acted in self-defense. We're not naming that man since he hasn't been charged and is not being charged. But we do know that according to Sanders and in the 911 call, it says that the man told Hammonds that he had a gun and told him to stay away from him, but Hammonds charged at him anyway.
Right there. 911, where's your emergency?
This really unusual thing to happen in Ludlow. It's normally a sleepy little river town.
On Wednesday, prosecutors announced the homeowner who shot a man who broke into several cars in Ludlow will not be charged.
I just shot somebody.
You shot him?
I just shot somebody.
This is the 911 call the homeowner made on December 5th, just before 5 a.m.
I just laid my gun down.
Okay, put your gun down for me. And make sure you keep your hands out of your pockets for me, okay?
Now, the smartest move that this homeowner did is that he did not leave his house. He yelled out a window or through an open door. He had cover. He even had concealment and told him what his intent was to call 911, and he did so. He only shot this individual after he came toward the house, after he gave him no other choice. The only thing that I would have possibly done different is be very clear with the police and say, hey, I'm inside my house and the bad guy's outside of my house. It included a description of the clothes that I was wearing. When the police showed up, there'd be no confusing between who is the homeowner and who is the person that was trying to get into the home.
Court documents say the man saw Damon Hammonds breaking into a car in front of his home and told him he was calling the police.
And I told him to get out of here. He said, I'm not scared of you. He started coming after me, so I fear for my life.
Okay.
Ultimately, this comes down to a matter of self-defense.
Kenton County Commonwealth's attorney Rob Sanders says the homeowner told Hammonds several times he had a gun and not to come near him.
When this person, who we can only describe as a criminal, keeps coming towards him, I think it was perfectly reasonable for the homeowner to fire in self-defense.
Sanders says investigators are still figuring out how much damage Hammonds caused that night. Part of his alleged spree was caught on camera.
Well, we know that he broke into a number of different vehicles, caused quite a bit of property damage. He was trying to break into at least one residence.
Sanders says this is video of Hammonds trying to break into a home. But he was not able to get inside.
We're in trouble.
Sanders says he's not sure why he was yelling for help at one point.
Help! Help!
I'm speculating here, but I'm believing that this person was calling for help, kind of appealing to the homeowner's humanity and use it as a lure to get him to open that front door so he could get assaulted and then maybe even start a home invasion. Don't fall for this stuff, folks. Somebody knocks on your door in the middle of the night saying that the car broke down. Did they need help? Everybody has a cell phone now. So, that excuse that I need help in the middle of the night, that kind of went out the windows 15 years ago. Should someone come knocking at your door that late in the middle of the night, I wouldn't answer. And what I would do is say, hey, you stand by, I'm going to call 911 and I'll have help to you as soon as possible. But don't open your door under any circumstances unless you are absolutely certain you know who that person is.
The prosecutor also says Hammonds is lucky to be alive.
That shot could have easily killed him going through his neck. It could have paralyzed him.
And Hammonds is out of the hospital right now, and Sanders says it is likely that he will be charged once the investigation wraps up. We're live in Kenton County. Courtney King, Fox 19 Now.
The homeowner did a great job, and hopefully the perpetrator will get punished to the fullest extent of the law. Be safe. Make sure to carry safely and legally. and always be ready to defend yourself and those that you love. Thank you for visiting. Please like and subscribe and share this video.